With Mute here with the M59 SMG-11. We are on round 1, Calypso Casino. Welcome everybody. I'm going to just do some solo queue today. Oryx, play Sentry, okay. I'm going to just do solo queue for In the Mine. I'm going to try and just talk the entire time, tell you guys why I'm doing what I'm doing, and hopefully it helps you guys out, understand my thought processes, and improves your guys' gameplay as well. I'm going to just throw down all these mute jammers on the internal doors for now. Hopefully Kite... No, don't reinforce it. Alright.
Be advised, Op 4 has found the bomb.
Alright. Well, I was trying to get a reinforcement there. It's better to have a reinforcement on that side, I believe, to try and have another entry point into site, as well as to be able to quickly rotate back into site, because I wanted to go and try and hold, I think it's Bakery here. That also should have a rotate, and so we can hold Aqua. It's unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and throw a mute jammer here, so they can't get the drone hole. They might be able to shoot that, though, based on where I had placed it. Bandit is just running out for spawn peaks. I'm going to go ahead and pre-place my C4 here. I picked up that ash there. Oh! Wonder if she knew I was sitting there. Maybe just... How did she know I went so far? Oh well. Dang. I think it was just because I was low, she was able to take me out there. I should have swung it as I heard her creeping, but I wanted to try and catch her off guard since there was like 2 or 3 of them there. That's alright though. Maybe I'll get a video in this stream. Yeah, I'm hoping so. But I'm also thinking about maybe just posting videos, even regardless of how well I do, so that way we can still, you guys can learn from my mistakes, or I can, you know, post about me learning from my mistakes. Team's falling apart here. They pushed in really quickly because Bandit had opened up that door instead of Tequila. Lucky kill with the hipfire there. Ash is still alive. Nox dead. Okay. We'll hop on cams here, see if we can't do anything. I don't think any of this is going to be helpful. It's a 2v3. It's winnable with 1:20 left.
One friendly operator remaining.
Oh, there's Diffuser. Oh, hard close. Close. Dang. He must not have a good headset or something, because I could easily hear just on the other side of that bar. But that was unfortunate, because I was still setting up, trying to get to my spot when I had done that pre-placement. And then as soon as I came up the stairs, I probably should have just blown, because it sounded like somebody had pushed in. And I should have just trusted my instinct. I just didn't expect them to just run in like that, since they hadn't droned or anything. And Bandit had also pushed out. So at least in my mind as attacking, I would assume Bandit's probably close by to Tequila, as he had ran out that door. And I probably would have droned him out. But it was an Ash, so Ashes never drone. Alright, let's see. You want me to play Oryx? Yeah, we'll throw in an Oryx. I never play him, so let's see how we do. We gotta mix it up every now and again. It's how we get out of our comfort zone, right? We're gonna go with the we're gonna go with the bailiff just so we can maybe open some holes here. I'm gonna do proxies, and we'll just do a flash hider. The one thing I think that I'm going to have to focus on here now I'm playing Oryx is maybe being able to rotate through a couple different hatches. And so I know that there's the one hatch in, I want to say like Bakery or whatever it's called, that I could maybe rotate through from the bottom and try and catch them off guard. But I can't think of any other hatches right now. I don't think there's any in here. This should be, honestly, open. Let's just do that. I don't care. And this actually should have some head holes. We're just going to do that. And then we're going to throw a proxy alarm. I'm going to try and hold Aqua. I rarely ever hold this side. So we're going to try... where can I stick it? I don't want them to take it out. Maybe just right here. Is that noticeable? No, I don't think it is. Okay.
5 seconds.
Rooney's not doing anything.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Yeah, this is that's the hatch I'm thinking of, but I don't think there's any other hatches, are there? Well, you can't win them all. Certainly can't win them all. We'll do head holes here. In case they push in on that far side, and why don't we throw a proxy on that door there? Alright, so we're just going to hold this side here. Oh, here we go. Alright, my Rooney just ruined my head holes. I'm trying to get an angle on here in case they're pushing A side. These guys, that's the one frustrating thing with working with solo queue, not communicating with your team. I mean, I wouldn't be able to talk to 2 of them anyways, but I'm going to try and actually kind of maybe play close here. They opened up kitchen. We have 3 guys on that north side, so I'm definitely going to want to maintain pressure here on the south. Doesn't sound like anybody's even pushing up here. Can maybe just open this window. Create a little bit of phantom pressure on this side. They might worry about it. Or it might even entice them to jump into Aqua. Separate them out a little bit. It's a 5v3, so we can just play time, minute 45. I'm just managing kind of where my team is at right now, too. That's Ace's AK. I might go for the rotate. There's no pressure here on this side. We have case. Okay. See if I can't just rotate up these back stairs, maybe. We do have the impact below. We could get an angle on the head. The doorway here. Ace is outside kitchen.
Ready for the high roller tournament? Follow along on your ABC Bets app. Best wagers along your favorite celebrities. I hope you're ready to win.
Your location has been compromised.
Ah, I was trying to go for that.
Place the diffuser of your bomb. Destroy
I figured the one close to that wall is who was planting. That's my bad. Vigil got the win on it. I probably should have just rotated through kitchen to...
Disable the diffuser.
Alright, and he's just going to waste time. But I probably should have rotated through tequila into bakery or whatever it's called. So that way they didn't know I was coming. I was trying to just be... If I was quick enough, it was only like a second or two that maybe Vigil was distracting enough that they wouldn't have realized exactly where I was coming from. But it is what it is. Not starting out great here. 0-2. It's 1-1. I mean, we still got winnable game here. Gonna play, or not striker. What am I doing? Let's go snake maybe or something. They did have a Deimos as well. Either that or Deimos. We'll let the team decide. I'll do 1 and 2. See if anybody splits it. We'll go with the snake. The snake's always a good ban. I mean, he's way too overpowered. The fact that you can just pinpoint exactly where everybody's sitting. 4cc Sentry. I never run Sentry just because I feel like it doesn't supply a whole lot to the team, and I try and be a team player, especially in solo queue. Same with like Oryx. His gadget doesn't do anything for the team. I'm gonna run smoke, and I'm gonna actually play above. I want to like office, I think is what it's called. I think it's called manager's office specifically. I was calling it admin for a little while because I just couldn't remember the type of office that they refer to it as. But it's just outside of cache. And there's the external wall that leads directly into that. And so I try and put like head holes into server. I try and put head holes here. These guys genuinely do not know how to play this map, and it's frustrating. But oh well. We'll reinforce this one side actually. I'm gonna throw this here just in case they push in on that side, but I'm actually gonna go and hold this other angle here.
5 seconds to Bomb location compromised.
We got
Plan
one
accordingly.
drone. We're gonna put a
Bomb
proxy.
located by Op 4.
Shit. Honestly, considering that's, I'm not even gonna worry about that being soft, just because I can play it from above. Fuck.
Ready for company.
They're gonna have to worry about me now that they drone me out. Out, they're pressing. Lucky headshot through the thing. My team's, I'm struggling here, gentlemen. I didn't get my chance to rotate everything because I was worried about what my team was gonna do. I should have just immediately went up to first floor, and I'm taking too long to get into what I want to prepare, and I do know I have enough time, but trying to manage what my teammates are doing and account for that, as well as account for what I personally want to do as a solo queuer right now. I'm running into the problem where I'm like about 10 seconds behind, and it's causing me not to be as fully prepared as I want to be. It is the first match though, so we're not completely zoned in. 0-3. I'm doing terrible right now. It's okay. They have an Aruni or Aurora. I don't know why that doesn't ID her. Maybe she's already dead. We have no cameras. Yeah, see, so we have a warden, which doesn't do anything for the team. They didn't even push down where I don't know why we're pushing out on that. We have the numbers with the 4v3, but I don't want to backseat talk too much. I'm dead. I'm 0-3. I can't. I can't talk too much crap here.
One friendly remaining.
Yeah, these guys are getting a little too. Yeah, I don't know why we're making wide swings and stuff and getting so aggressive. They're playing TDM here instead of the objective. And I'm dying really early on in these rounds, unfortunately. Okay, well, now we're attacking. Let's just get rid of... my vote's actually on mute. It's a pain in the butt. Long time no see. Hey, what's up, Peter? How you doing, my man? It has been a while. Normally I actually really haven't been streaming all that much. But we can make the comeback here. We're 0-3, but that's okay. We all have our bad matches where we don't do well. It's part of solo queuing as well. Not getting any call-outs or information, playing on my own. So it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make if it means I'm able to better myself as an individual. So we're going to take Diffuser. I don't really see my team here. We have an ace. Should I play helpful and just go Thatcher here so we can at least get kitchen wall open? Or should I go, what rank am I? Plat 2 right now with rank 3.0. Plat 2 going into Plat 1. I think if I win the next two, if I win this one and one more, I go into Plat 1. Hopefully he stays his ace. Let's see, is he spawning on this side? Okay, yeah, he's spawning on this side. Got a Vigil. We got the Mira. Did we get rid of Mute? Is that who we banned? Yeah, okay. Well, we have an Ash, so that's an easy thing to deal with. Got the Sentry. Okay, well, we have most of them. Trying to manage keeping my drone alive here. Oops. Why did that not... Did I hit something here? There we go.
5 seconds to go.
Woo! And a nice little angle down into bakery there, kitchen, whatever it's called. Alright. Let's see, where is Ace? I don't even know if they brought anybody to electrify that mirror, so we could just Ash charge it and
Bomb has been located.
Looking for it.
Alright. There's nothing. They have like no gadgets whatsoever. That's wild. I'm gonna rotate around then onto the far side of main lobby as my team presses here. We're gonna want to be careful about swinging this. Because we're all pushing from this one angle. I definitely want to apply some other pressure here. But we do want to drone this out. People like to sit here on this pillar. Just hold an angle here.
Reloading.
Oh,
Cover the diffuser.
I figured. He was sitting over there for a long time. Did Ash get him? Yeah, Ash got him. That's right. Is it Calypso? Is it Calypso or the new map? Yeah, it's cool. Calypso Casino. I enjoy it. I'm still learning it. I think I understand the second floor the most here. And I thought I took out Mira. Oh, it was Legion. Legion rotated all. Oh, they must have a rotate through there. Team struggling here. Let me know where Mira's at on that diffuser. Cams are gone. It's right. 1 and 4. We'll bring it back. 1 to 3. We're going into OT. Guaranteed. But I like it. I like the vibe of it. I like there's some longer angles. There's some close stuff. The first floor is a little confusing for me still. It feels like a maze, which is partially, I think, why I was struggling there when I was playing as Smoke. And just knowing which angle, how quickly they can get into sight from where, or into first floor and flush out that area that I'm sitting in. I know that they can rappel up on those windows of that like green room that I was sitting in, but other than that, let's see. They're gonna go basement. I'm gonna just go striker here with breaches and impacts. I don't know exactly what my team is going to go. We have a gridlock, but my plan here is to push in through just the external wall of basement and then breach open one of the server walls. And we'll just kind of play that out and see how it goes. We don't have any other hard breaches except for me, so kind of relying on my side. Yeah, it is very big and complex. Like when you look in the cam, feels like you're looking at my side. I'll stare intently into the camera.
They need to locate a bomb.
Yeah, this is the wall that I'm thinking about coming into here. All right, they have an echo. Shoot. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Hopefully we can take him out. He's obviously going to be sitting most likely he's going to be sitting on site, so we shall see. Who's that? Oh, it's Echo. Okay. I think he's just going to sit right. I mean, that's a wild spot to sit if that is where he's sitting. There's Capkin again. I'm tempted to bring. I mean, we do have a Twitch. Oh, and a Brava. Okay.
5 seconds before
I was
insertion.
going to say I'm tempted to bring Brava just to, but hopefully, with 2 dedicated operators towards drones,
Just like in training. I've got you covered.
our team can get this. Hopefully, Ash charges this. Hits this here. Alright, I'm just going to use them as cannon fodder here. And we're going to open this up. There's that.
You have located a bomb.
I'm just going to go for the plant here.
Protect the diffuser. Op 4 last
There we go.
standing.
Probably coming down here. Side. Oh, shoot. There we go. We'll take the 4-piece.
Op 4 eliminated.
We'll take the 4-piece, gentlemen. Hey, what's up, Backlash? How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. I didn't talk really at all there, but Oba opened up the walls, and my thought process was my team was flushing down that, like, that hallway. I don't know what that's called, like small lockers or whatever. And so I knew that they had an angle onto the common rotate between sites. So as I opened up that, and then I saw, I think it was who Warden initially ran off, or maybe Echo, I was able to pick off him. So that whole site is now clear. My team's watching the rotate, and then I just had to worry about that left side where I saw Cade. But where I had planted, that's why I put a crouch can opener there, is that way I could just kind of sneak my way in and just plant behind cover, and I was just hopeful that my team was going to cover me from that far side. So we're just going to do that same thing. And then it looked like most of the team was just off site. I think I killed Capcan coming back in, Two Brow coming down green stairs. So that was kind of on them. I think they were getting a little comfortable with the fact that it was 1-3. So hopefully we can put this second one away. And we'll go into overtime, as I called it earlier. What time is it for me right now? It is 3 in the afternoon. Did I get the ace or still no luck? I don't think I got the ace. I was 1-4. I went 5-4. I don't know who got the 5th kill, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with a 4K. Nothing wrong with that. After struggling those first few rounds, it feels good to pop off like that. And I don't know why I'm spawning here. We're going to go here. Because it's not overtime yet. They've obviously won the top floor. They're going to go basement again. It's almost a guarantee. So... Oops. Staircase I'm thinking about is over here. Thought I heard somebody coming in close. Sounds like they're reinforcing that external wall now. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to use one of my can openers to get through this, which means I will only have the... I wonder if they went Cade or Bandit. We're going to drone this a little bit more. Let's see if they rotate off. That sounded like a Cade. And I don't know if they opened the hatch. I don't know if they opened the hatch or if they reinforced it. I couldn't tell what that was. It almost sounded like they opened it. So what I'm actually going to do, especially since my team is not pushing with me, which is completely different dynamic than what we did before, I could swing through here, but I'm tempted to actually... Yeah, they reinforced it. Let's see what we got going on in here. I'm tempted to just push down these stairs here. Okay, we got a thorn trap there. Yeah, why don't we'll take this space here.
You have located a bomb. Op 4 last stop standing.
There we go. I knew he was over there somewhere to the right.
Eliminated.
So I just wanted to push in with my, my team as they rotated around. Can you do me a favor if you play around where it makes sense to play Deimos, would you? Of course. He locked in. He locked right now. He's bad for that. Thanks, Peter. Yeah, we'll play some Deimos. We're going into, or we're switching off to defense. But this next round, they're going to be second floor. And so as long as my team goes like a hard breacher or something, then I will play. I'm going to go smoke again this time. But I'm just going to say screw whatever my team does down on site, and I'm just going to hold this cache side. I'm going to rotate right up to the first floor immediately. I might reinforce those two walls there. Fortunately, a Vigil and a Sentry, we have no gadgets. So maybe I'll go... they banned a Rooney. I was thinking maybe a Rooney because I could at least punch open stuff, and I'd have the DMR as well as denial into sight, so I'm at least contributing something to my team while I'm away from site. That's the one thing with smoke is, yeah, I can throw my smokes and it's a plant denial or a time waster, but I'm not necessarily helping out my team in that regard. I'm helping out the objective. Yeah, so we're just going to rotate off here. They're going to reinforce that same thing, unfortunately. I am going to reinforce this just to maybe slow them down a little bit. And I'm going to use both of my proxies to cover my ass upstairs. I meant Diablo with the ace. Oh. Yeah. I don't know if Diablo's gotten an ace yet. Yeah. So what I like to do is I like to sit here. Oops. And I'll open up this. Then I can get an angle onto that other exterior wall. We're going to go ahead and barricade this off. Oh, wrong button. Don't want to waste one of those. There's the Habana. She just didn't drone. We'll have this rotate here. I didn't put in down my proxies, but I do have the barricades for sound queue. What I could do is throw them off if they do get through. It's too bad that wasn't the diffuser. There is also the staircase here, which I can cover. So I have two staircases that I can hold. I can hold this green staircase over here, and I don't remember what this one is called here.
Reloading!
Looks like they're all pushing from that far side. And it almost sounds like Buck is on the first floor. So we're going to head and rotate over here. That was Buck. We're definitely wasting time here. Oh, we have Case down. So team's still covered in Case.
I'm in place.
I'm expecting one of them to maybe rotate things backstairs because our team is focusing so much on that side. Maybe I could make you rotate now, as it's a 3v2. Sounds like somebody's still here on the first floor. But we only have 30 seconds. I'm going to rotate back to site. I want to try, a part of me wants to try and get that flank to assist, but I'm going to rotate back.
Down to 15 seconds. Time expires in 10 seconds. Bomb diffuser in place.
Ah!
All friendly
I should have rotated a little bit further. I thought that they had that doubled wall open. Did they mainly just push through vault? Is that where they had pushed through? It's surprising. I probably could have pre-fired through that soft wall and gotten that defuse, I think. That's okay, though. It's 1 a.m. for me right now, and I have to stand up at 6 a.m. for school and a test, but I'm going to stay for a bit. Appreciate that, my man. My sleep schedule is already... Hey, you know. So, oh well, if your sleep schedule is bad. And now it's a 4v5 going into match point overtime. That's all right. That's all right. Bad stuff happens. We'll capitalize on it. I definitely didn't... I think I applied enough pressure on that side to force them to go to that other side. And it's a 4v4. All right, we'll take it. I'm going to go Striker again. Just because I like the M4 and I like the ability to push by myself. Oh, I was going to go Deimos. Well, let's see who they have backlash, and then I'll try and go Deimos for you so you can kind of get an idea. I don't play him very often, but I am more than happy to break out of that comfort zone and get into more roles.
Locate a bomb.
If they don't have an electrical, anybody for electric, and they have a roamer, I'm definitely going to play Deimos. Why don't we have a tuber out? I would imagine they're not going to have electrical, so why don't we go Deimos here? I'm going to go with the AK, flash hider, yeah, Vendetta, and I'm going to bring hard breaches, or can openers. They have a cap can.
10 seconds to go.
Yep, our guy might have enough time
5 seconds before
if he returned. Might give it to him. No.
Your mission is to locate and
Unfortunate.
defuse the bomb.
Try anything worse, I won't hesitate to gun you down.
Can I ping that, let's see.
You're finally showing your fangs.
Oh, what the heck? Somebody's calling me. Alright. Why are we voting to surrender?
Setting up a sequential breach.
It's wild. Alright, team's pushing in from the far side. We know we have a Capcans here. We're going to have to worry about that. We've got our one drone to cover Tequila. We got our second drone here. Check for Capcans. Alright. I heard somebody pushing in. Yeah. There's a Legion. I heard him running up the stairs. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call Two Brow.
Death mark on the way. Found.
4 last
Swapping
op
mags.
What was that?
You located a bomb.
I'm gonna go for this plant.
Swapping mags.
Diffuser is online and active.
Team got down.
Come on, get up.
Friendly, last operator standing.
There we go.
Op 4
I just wanted to buy more time with that. I probably could have played it off a little bit because I knew he was going to maybe go for that fake, but considering the angle that he had on there, he could have maybe stuck that, which is why I just decided to push for it. And I got stuck on the wall as I was backing up, but we got the win. I got the plant off. I was able to kill Capcan and Legion. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with that round. It was a good round. Only do it when it doesn't have negative impact on your team. It didn't have a negative impact on my team, Backlash. I say we go basement again. Honestly, I'm fine with the playing the way that I did before. I think we should have won basement. And honestly, I like defending basement. I have that one technique that I was using with smoke down, and I don't really have anything, especially considering my team was reinforcing like everything within sight the first couple times that we played, and now it's random. Son of a bitch. Why didn't we just stick to basement? Oh well. I love how he speedruns chat mid 2 rounds. What games do you play? I try. I'm trying. I'm zoned in. I'm focused when I'm playing. That's a bad, but it's going against what I'm trying to give you guys. All right. I say we open this.
Reloading!
All right. Head holes here.
located a bomb. Ready for assault.
We're gonna just play this side. Hopefully our team can cover.
Deploying proximity alarm.
10 seconds.
Honestly, we should have
5 5 seconds left.
Oops. Head holes there.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Now is not the time for a diagnosis.
I know what trapping's doing. I'm gonna open this up. Maybe we can catch somebody slacking down below.
Keep it deployed. We have some trying to get through that. Doorway secured.
Oh my gosh.
Shiva activated.
We got one in kitchen who jumped in already. Sounded like a shield, maybe Blackbeard. Sure. No, they got me from kitchen. Our team's not putting enough pressure on kitchen. Dang, GG's. That's unfortunate. Oh,
All friendlies have been neutralized.
maybe I had too many head holes. Maybe we should have just reinforced off that one wall. I figured my team would be holding sight better. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Oh well, it was a good match. Ended up 10-7. I can't complain with it.